So does no one question a fox just walking into the TV?
Nope.
Like, I mean, I get it. Yeah, the kids walk in, haha, no one notices. But like, a fox has to go into the store, and no one says shit.
Or just carry it in their bag or something.
I just like it better that the fox just walks in and then walks into a TV.
A fox walks into a bar.
They're just like, yeah, the fox comes here. We can't stop him.
And who is that guy? Oh, it's Mailman.
Sorry, what?
It's the reporter.
The
say
suspicious
Melvin?
man. I love how Namatame's chin is clipping through Nanako.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Michael. Did you say he was Nelman?
Oh, I didn't. I said he was a mailman, but he isn't.
Oh. I was about to say, who is that? Is that Nelman? I'm like, is it Nelman, Michael?
Brother of the Joker?
No, it's
No.
Melvin. Ah, I understand now. No.
You're the ones I saved.
No.
I'll save this girl too.
Oh no.
Is this dude high or something?
Yeah,
Dude,
he's high.
that's a really... oh my god, that was so hilarious back in middle school. Whoa, I don't understand this. Are you high?
What? Whoever
Was
wrote
he
this-
drunk or something?
What are
whoever
you
wrote
smoke?
This game was on drugs.
What drugs are you smoking? Can I have some?
Man, I can't comprehend this review. Let me get drunk. Did I bitch about that here yet?
Probably. I think I have too.
I loved how that was like every reviewer's thing for a minute of where they're
Pull
like,
out
oh,
the-
this is too weird. Let me get drunk.
Pull out the comically oversized bottle of liquor. I'm gonna
Yeah,
need
the-
a bigger bottle.
Yeah, that they clearly are not drinking.
To save them.
Most of them are fake. They're just like a novelty item.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? Because we're Delta Airlines.
What?
TV.
That's why I put them in the TV. Okay, so they're like, okay, he clearly has good intentions. We should let him do his thing.
Yeah, we should just let him kill her. She's fine. What is she, like 5? She's lived her life.
Want to be saved.
She's seen enough.
Did I ever ask you to save me?
Yes, you did, in fact. You said, hello, Namatame. Please save me.
Put me into the TV world.
I would like to be in here, please.
If I had put you in TV, how would you have ended up?
How would we? Are you trying to say we wouldn't have been able to face ourselves?
The song starts playing.
Now I face up, I hold up.
What?
Face out. The reach out to the truth song.
Oh.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Why did you target local residents who became known through the media?
Fuck you, that's why.
Why do these people appear on the midnight?
He actually says that as his reason.
Yeah, this is where it starts getting kind of meta.
Oh, wait, so does he not even put the people on the TV in the first place?
Yeah, it starts getting more, rabbit holy. That yes, he is the person that put the people on the TV, but
Oh, yeah,
there's like a lot more shit pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Uh,
You know, in reality, I have no clue. I do not remember how Persona 4 straight up ends. Like, I'm talking about base form game.
The same way.
Ah.
If you're trying to go for like the actual truth, which I unfortunately did not in my playthrough, so
Can't we still pull it off?
oh, I'm going to. I'm going to try. What I had to do was talk to everybody that I maxed out, and then when it said, "Hey, do you want to go back home?" I should have said no. Instead, I said yes. Actually, I could technically go back to the Vita and just try that. I don't know.
Yeah.
wonderful world.
Jesus Christ. Nanako's legs are shaking violently. I'm so worried for her.
He's choking her out, so.
That's true.
You know, would have been a really cool crossover, and I know this is stupid, but it'd be really cool if they had Pyramid Head in this game as like a mini boss.
Pyramid Head is literally the most misunderstood character in all of gaming.
Oh, no, they definitely are. But what, did you want me to like to say the nurses or something that people wouldn't know?
No.
Because I feel like Pyramid Head's the easiest one to say if I'm going to talk about like Silent Hill. Because like that's the one that people know about.
I got you.
We're not even fighting Nanako's shadow, we're fighting his shadow.
Yeah, Nanako's unconscious, we're gonna beat her up.
Let's beat the shit out of Nanako. Or he's just gonna die here. Oh, he's gone. Cool. We did it.
He's dying.
Bye-bye.
How are you talking?
Maybe he's thinking.
He's talking on the inside.
Alright guys, let's go into the TV world. Hold on. Gets into bear costume.
Yeah, right. This is a very interesting boss. In design.
Is that Nanako's mom?
Yeah, it's Nanako's
Yeah.
mom. Yeah, that's
She was
totally
She was
Nanako's
a
mom right
beautiful
there.
woman.
Mm-hmm. So this is what is known as a Sagiri, which
the children's game.
yeah, this is Kunino's Sagiri. Later on in the story, we'll learn more Sagiris.
How much time do we have left in this game?
A lot.
I mean,
Damn.
technical. There's technicals. We can end it really quickly after this.
Wee! Wee! I love this song though. It's really good.
Right? It's a really good song for like for what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Use your Makarana attack.
Look, man, I'm not trying to spoil shit. That's all I'm
Archie
trying
Shorts
to say.
attack.
Just burn his clothes.
Then he dies of shame.
Ah!
Anji's getting him with this famous spin attack. Wow, Yuzu only took pain from that little bitch. Well, Naruto just shot it one time and that was enough to kill it.
Dies, yeah.
That'd be funny.
Like, oh, now that we got a gun, this is just gonna go a lot quicker.
Wait,
Finally.
Finally, a bill.
You were about to use electricity on Kanji. Are you fucking
Right.
stupid?
He doesn't know all the rules yet.
he's just a baby.
A goo goo gaga.
Not another one.
Technically,
Oh yeah, I wasn't there for that.
Oh god.
Use your thunder attack.
This might just be the whole part of just me fighting this guy. So,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
you're,
probably what it's gonna be.
you're taking some damage away.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just this guy takes a lot.
Oh, Jesus, this fucking loser.
Use your...
I just really love this song. Where it gets all, like, weird right here, and then... Wow, wow, wow.
Now stored, if you keep stabbing the ground, you're gonna lose. You gotta stab him.
I'm on Siegfried.
Juan Roy and your tiger. So Siegfried and Roy had a tiger, and they're those two famous guys.
Okay, guys, I literally had no idea who you were talking about.
Yeah, Siegfried and Roy were the guys that did a tiger show in Vegas. And the tiger
Oh, I know what you're
attacked-
talking about.
Yeah.
I think
Is that-
they were even on an episode of The Simpsons.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
they were very sweet about it too. Because they were like, yeah, the tiger didn't know what it was doing, so they pleaded to not, kill it. I think the tiger was fine.
What the hell happened with the tiger?
Oh, it freaked out in one of their shows and attacked one of them.
Oh God. How badly? Like a slash?
It was bad, but like it wasn't like it was bad, but not bad enough for them to put down the tiger. I don't think they did, and if they did, don't tell me otherwise. I don't want to know.
I mean, they shouldn't have. They're the ones who decided to do a show with a tiger.
Well, the thing is that even then, they didn't want it to happen. The guy that was attacked literally was not caring about his own life. He was pleading to have the tiger be fine.
Yeah. I mean, that's props for that.
I mean, that dude, if I got attacked by a tiger, I'd probably be passed out. But the man was like, nope, it's not its fault. And that's the correct way to be.
Are you saying that in court he said lol, lamau?
No, during the attack.
I do think if you make the decision to work with a wild animal like that, you are the one putting yourself at risk.
Yeah, they. Speaking of wild animals attacks, I almost got bit by a tarantula.
Oh, yeah?
Just now.
That happened.
So back in like elementary school, they had like a weird like show and tell kind of a thingy where they got some guy from someplace, like one of those nature things. So they wanted to show kids animals and stuff. And the guy had a tarantula, and he swore it wouldn't bite, so you could hold it, and it was in the like bite position when I was trying to pick it up. So, that was fun. I almost got bit by it.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, and I only have like a vague memory of this. I kind of remember it. There are pictures of it. I was at a zoo with my brother and my grandma, and they had a lion cub out. And I don't know why they let people do this, but I enjoyed it at the time. But I got to hold the little lion cub.
Yo, that's dope.
So yeah, I have held a lion in my arms before.
So, this is a story that I just want to share because I thought it was interesting. In elementary school, they used to do a magic trick every Halloween, where they got like some magician to come in and do a magic trick, Well, not one, but magic tricks. And he always ended it with a fake hand cut-off trick,
Yeah.
Kid puts hand in guillotine, and then boom. And that's how it ended. They didn't tell us that the kid didn't get his hand chopped off. So, like, that freaked me out throughout the whole fucking day. And it freaked me out so bad that, like, I honestly... I was afraid of this magician guy coming to our school. Because I'm like, this guy's just coming and cutting kids' hands off.
Fuck, you lost, Stuart.
Yeah. One mistake. One
Like
simple mistake.
So yeah, I was afraid of whenever we had like an assembly in the gym, because that's where it was held,
Yeah.
Like I legitimately had like legit like attacks. Like panic attacks.
I feel you a little bit, just because we had a magician who did the same thing. The only difference is they did like the whole
Are you
like
fucking kidding me?
No, not entirely. We got to the trick at the end where he was gonna like do the cut off hands. And there was someone who went up and put their hands in the thing and they were gonna cut it, like they were gonna cut them off.
Ugh.
But they actually went through with the magic trick and say, whoa, look, like they put a potato and then it cut in half and they put someone's hand in it and then they put it down and the hand didn't cut off. That was the magic trick. Like they actually pulled off the trick.
Yeah, I mean the trick was,
I was so anxious the entire time because like, what if he messes up? What if he messes up? And then yeah, he didn't mess up. I'm sure it's something really simple.
I freaked out so bad one year that they actually showed me how the trick worked.
Yeah.
Because I was in tears. I saw him and I cried like audibly loud. And so like after the show, they're like, so it's not real. The blade isn't real.
That's a fucked up thing to show a kid.
Well, I mean, it's fucked up.
The reason I said I kind of feel you, I didn't experience that, but I was really nervous watching that act. And if the hands actually would have come up, that would have probably fucking scarred me.
Yeah, just because that's how the show ended. Like, we went to lunch after that. The hand was off. I didn't have class with that kid that was part of it. So, like, I never knew if he was alright or not.
Imagine being that kid and being convinced that your hands were actually cut off.
Right? But no, like, I remember him, like, showing me that the blade was fake. You know, like, it couldn't do any damage.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, put your hand in. And I'm like, ah.
You put your hand in, then it's true, your hands really do get cut off, and he starts laughing about it.
Yeah. But no, like, the trick was safe, but that happened. And then for some reason, another thing that scared the shit out of me was there was this presentation about... I don't even remember what it was, but it just freaked me out. I don't know what it was. I guess it was... It had, like... It was talking about people that, like, are missing limbs and stuff, and I guess the concept of that shit freaked me out as a kid.
The puberty talk freaked me out at elementary school.
Oh, what was your puberty talk like? Was it... Because mine was a stupid video. They said, like, just around the corner.
Oh my god, yes! And then there was a dick just, like, going across the screen. Everybody laughed at it. And then the teachers at the end. There was also an older lady watching it with us for some fucking reason. But we were all laughing. And they were like, how could you guys? You are all inappropriate. We had a lady in here, and you all just had to laugh. And I remember thinking, we are 4th graders.
Right?
This is funny as shit.
No, you know what's great? You know what's great about that is the fact is, like, all the guys were laughing and asking stupid questions, but the girls came out, because we had recess right after. The girls came out, it looked like they saw war, dude.
Oh my god.
Like, all the girls are like, because they're just like, we're all like, ha, ha, we got to see dicks, and then the girls are like, yeah.
Oh no.
You were saying, Michael, I'm sorry.
No problem. I was just an overly sensitive kid. I basically saw the same thing that you guys saw, and instead of getting freaked out, instead of, like, laughing at it, it, like, bothered me. I was like, why are they showing us a penis at school? I don't want to look at this.
Right?
Just around the corner.
That's exactly what it was.
Just around the corner. I swear, I looked that up on YouTube, and they took that part out.
You ever see the Mario sex ed video?
Apparently that's fake.
It's fake.
It is fake, but it's really funny.
It's hilarious.
They show a penis on the screen, and then Mario's like, Luigi, what's that?
Luigi!
Yeah, right?
Hello, I'm Luigi, and I'm here today to tell you all about puberty and its many effects. Well, don't just tell him, Luigi. Show him! Luigi, what's that?
Luigi, what's that? Mario, that is what we call a penis.
Mario, that's a penis.
And as you get older, you'll gain hairs as the mustache from Mario goes. But anyways, I was talking to Olivia about it, and she's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm still curious to this day what they told the girls, because I swear to you, it looked like they seen ghosts. And I think I know what it was.
They probably learned about what a period was. That's probably it.
I think that
scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, but like because all the guys were just laughing like, oh, we saw a dick. And then, like, one of the things is I remember this one kid, I don't remember what it was. I don't remember his name. And you can cut this out.
You refuse to remember his name?
I don't remember his name. He was a dumbass. But they're all, like, asking questions. And all of them are appropriate questions except for this one kid. And like I said, you could cut this out. But he's like, hey, so can women be, like, done like dogs? And I'm like, why would you ask that question here?
What do you mean done like what?
That's the way he said it, and the teacher's like, how do I answer this?
And then he went up to you, Chris, and said, and I'm Jabbar. You will not forget my name.
You'll not forget me.
I forgot his name immediately. No, but I remember that question, and it was just so stupid. Because it was like, how do you answer that? What do you...
Someone at the pep rally, I still remember this, like, because they were talking about what an erection was.
Okay.
Pep rally?
And then one of the people there were just saying it's all natural, it's perfectly natural. Then one kid yelled, "Yeah, girls make that happen." And then the teacher was like, "Girls do not make that happen."
Yeah, okay.
That's all I really remember.
It's all natural.
It's all natural. Girls make that happen. You know, the thing that's really funny is that, like, apparently in my school the concept of being gay was not a thing.
No,
No. I mean, we had kids that
It
were clearly.
it wasn't
You
really
know.
a concept at my school either. They wouldn't talk about it. I feel like it probably does get talked about at elementary school now.
I mean, maybe.
I
I just know for
definitely don't.
sure.
I mean, I definitely didn't when I was in school. I didn't know it. I didn't really know what being gay was until I was older.
See, that's the funny thing about it is that I figured out what it was, but that's just because being part of that community kind of acknowledge it. It's just there's a weird like you're the weird kid, I guess.
Mm-hmm. It's. I mean, it certainly wasn't normalized.
Yeah, no, because you're like you were always kind of like the weird kid if. Like you never like it wasn't really talked about, so therefore like I'm just saying. Let me put it this way: it was pretty rough back in the day. Like it's not like I was made fun of. It's just it was like a definite closeted thing. Now I'm just open about it. So
Yeah, I don't remember how old I was when I even like understood the concept of it.
see,
It was. I'm sure. I'm sure I was in elementary school, but I don't think like in first or second grade I even understood what it was.
it's funny because I understood what it was, and then like I remember the exact moment of where like I said something. And then one guy's like, "Yeah, that's gay." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, that's gay. Yeah, I wouldn't be that way. Yeah, that's weird."
Yeah, gay being used as an insult definitely lasted all throughout grade school for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if grade school students, like elementary, high school students, still call each other gay as an insult, but like up until the point I graduated, that was absolutely still a thing.
Yeah. It started like easing up in high school, but like near the end of high school is when it started easing up.
Did not for me. Senior year, there's probably more of it than ever. That probably says more about the place I lived than anything.
Yeah. My favorite rebuttal for that is...
Didn't hear it all in college, not once in college.
Yeah, my favorite thing about that is there's this one cartoon, Dragon Ball P.
Dragon Ball P.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
What are you, fucking gay? Yeah.
What are you, gay? Yeah. And that's what I say to Olivia all the time. Just, what are you, gay? And then she replies, yeah.
That's the only NG cartoon.
He regrets making them.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
I actually don't. I watch a lot of Oni plays. I never heard him say that. I know that fucking Angry Joe recreated it. And he thought it was really weird that he did that.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot has like the dumbest naming scheme now.
Yeah.
Because it's like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Trunks, the future, whatever. Like the future story. And it's literally like, that's what it's called. So it's like Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Kakarot, Trunks, future story.
Okay.
Fucking hate that shit. They just could have called it like, the future story. They didn't have to tell us it was Trunks. We already know this shit.
Went on Oni plays and they had like Ding Dong and Julian return. Like, I did not expect it to last as long as it's lasted. I'm very happy about that. I thought it was going to be a few weeks. I thought it was maybe going to be like a month worth of content. We're past 2 months at this point now, I think.
I mean, why do you think they wouldn't return?
Because they don't live in the same state anymore.
I mean, when you make money off of like YouTube and shit, you can do a lot of things.
They also pretty much openly said they were done, but I guess they changed their mind.
I mean, things change.
Yeah. They said that
only 8% damage?
Like JonTron joining back to the Game Grumps.
Did he join back?
Absolutely not.
I think that Burge is way too burned at this point. Did I say that Burn is way too burned, or did I say that Burge is way too burned?
You said that Burn.
I feel like I don't know. I don't think it would be like worth it, even if it wasn't burned. John has done like so much different shit.
Yeah. Well, John made jokes about Dan when all that shit came out, and Aaron has liked stuff that called John a racist piece of shit. So I don't think that they're on good terms anymore.
I don't think they ever were.
But,
I mean, realistically,
but Starcade.
Yeah, most of their. You do not know how many times I've heard that. Most of their gameplay was them fighting anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. They're both individuals. They'll both do their own thing.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't love either of their content, especially anymore either.
I catch myself watching more JonTron than I have ever done Game Grumps recently.
I like
I
old
stopped
John
watching
Tron.
John. His new stuff I just can't get behind.
I just think his new stuff is boring, and occasionally a good one comes. I like his I like the thing that he did with Oni, where it was like the game race, whatever it was, where they had to like develop a game in 3 days.
Oh yeah.
I liked that video. That video was interesting, but I mean, I personally, him talking about like making jokes at movies or video games, I thought was a lot more entertaining than him doing like videos on
What
infomercials.
the fuck?
He just talks about products now, and that's really fucking boring to me.
I absolutely hate the flex stuff now because of it.
Yeah.
It's annoying as
See-
fuck.
See, like, the thing about it is, I don't want to be that guy. I do prefer John when he's talking about video game stuff, though.
Yeah, me too. It's okay to have a preference as long as you're not like shit talking him or spamming his like comment section every day. Like, I want the old stuff. It's just you can have a preference.
Yeah, I feel like the problem with gaming videos, though, is that they all have somewhat of a problem of where, like, they stop doing it to do something else, which is fine.
Gamer from Mars.
Yeah. But, yeah. I was more of talking about, like, everybody went through, like, a gaming phase, and then they're all like, hey, let's talk about, you know, those weird fucking bootleg games.
The
And then
stock
everybody-
market.
And then everybody wanted to talk about those stupid bootleg games that, like, you can only, like, you could say, like, one or two things on them or whatever.
Ron did a video on that TV show about the kids having to form their own society.
I mean,
What?
Kid City.
Yeah, Kid City, and that was a funny episode. But because it's like kind of going back, whenever he kind of goes back to the old formula, I think it works, even though it's like a little different. Because that was him riffing a TV show. That's much funnier than him watching a commercial than messing with the product. That his videos basically became like an alternate version of what H3 used to do.
I don't know. It's depressing.
Oh, what's depressing?
Just I get they want to branch out, but then the stuff that you don't like gets really fucking popular, and you realize I fucking hate life.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the thing is that John was pretty popular, though, with doing gaming stuff.
Yeah.
I was there with the old. Maybe I'm just a boomer about it.
I
mean,
really,
I
I kind
hear
of
you.
just miss, I miss gaming content in general, though.
I think it was his video about being like a sailor or a pirate or whatever,
I'd watch that. It was so
walking
fucking
through like
boring.
Washington, and I realized, you know, this isn't for me anymore.
I didn't see that one.
I would highly recommend not to, but you're more than welcome
Boring.
to.
I thought the one that he did on that whatever vodka with the skull bottle, I thought that one was. I can't even give you details because I don't remember it. The Kid City was a good episode. That one was funny. I watched. He just came back with 2 new videos recently.
Wow,
really? I tried watching the most recent one, and I couldn't get through it, and then I watched the one he made a month ago, and it was okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, his just content isn't as good as it used to be. I mean, to be fair here, even like Peanut Butter Gamer isn't as good as as he used to
oh
be.
my god, I stopped watching him when he uploaded his Animal Crossing New Horizons one, where he showed off the eyes for his villager, and he decided to just increase his eyes to like almost his whole face, and like Cat Icarus, I paused the video. I clicked unsubscribe, and I never looked back.
See, I love how you say this now, right? And I'm gonna make a video, and you're gonna be like, so Chris made a video, I paused the video, I subscribed, then unsubscribed.
And never invited him back on the gaming channel. Would you like to give us a little tease of what's gonna make me say, guys, I don't like watching Chris's shit?
I don't know, I was just saying that just to kind of...
Just to try to
that
get that gamer sauce from you, Stuart.
There's a video I made where I drink mustard. Would that make you pause the video and unsubscribe?
I mean, if you had it with watermelon, yeah.
I didn't do that.
Okay, what the fuck is up with that shit?
I learned about that this morning, and I realized, you know, maybe it's time to just end it.
Man, death is approaching fast, isn't it?
It's just people wanting to be like, yo, let's do peanut butter and Oreos.
Yeah, but that was actually good though.
I'm
Makes
gonna
sense, at least.
take your word for it.
That isn't a weird combo. It's chocolate and peanut butter, but like mustard and watermelon, that would be considered a weird combo.
It's not good. You can lie to me and say it is, but it's not good.
But I had a friend who wanted me. And
What
I,
the-
I
Excuse
told-
me?
Fucking shit.
What?
I'm sorry you're dead, bro. Okay, so every time I played this game, I've never had that work.
Oh my god.
I think you just need to stat buff yourself, my dude.
What
I
the
think-
fuck?
You know, actually, to answer your question on what will unsubscribe from my content is probably anytime I talk about Persona.
Oh yeah.
Or you'll just leave an angry comment.
What is it? I'm killing my own teammates apparently.
Yeah.
Fuck you, high counter. It said now it says hesitating, so there's hope. Okay.
Gee, what the fuck?
Well, luckily for me, I had King Key equipped,
King Key?
and yeah, and he's null against regular attacks. So, hooray for me! If I'm not careful, I could what? I could fucking die right now.
Use the Wabbajack.
We're almost over with this boss. This is getting annoying.
I love how this boss took so long that we talked about like so much shit.
Why does it keep missing? Unerring justice.
I'm close.
What are you?
He just healed.
Oh no. Okay.
Kanji.
Kanji.
Hello, I'm the nostalgia critic. I attack people so you don't have to.
Literally starts
You know,
clawing George R.R. Martin.
Is there like any YouTuber that hasn't like changed for like the negative in your opinion?
Some call me Johnny.
There's YouTubers that I like. I mean, I don't know if you're asking me your story.
Don't call me Johnny's pretty dope.
I don't like
him
Ted
also.
from Brain Scratch. If that
I
counts.
like
I
your
don't know
movie
who's in it.
Sucks. I like Chris Stuckman. Those are film review channels. I hate everything. I think I still like. He's not uploading that much anymore. Ralph the Movie Maker, I love him on the podcast, but I don't like him anymore. Like not him personally. I like him on the podcast, that's fine, but his own videos, I feel like are really bad now.
Johnny's also part of, some call me Johnny's also part of this group called Brain Scratch.
Okay, I don't know what Brain Scratch is. I'm sorry.
Commentary videos, and there's Ted's also been in some of the main videos too. He's the reason why he did the Kirby Marathon and Dragon Quest V, but he's he's what you'd call like the biggest negative Nancy in the world for anything.
Yeah. So does he just bitch every recording?
Yes. And he kind of ruins some of the playthroughs for me. A lot, actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, oh, you're excited for something, or you grew up with something, he has something to complain about it, and claims he doesn't understand why it was popular to begin with. And instead it should have been Dragon Quest V for the Nintendo DS that should have gotten the spotlight instead.
I mean, to be fair here, Dragon Quest V is a game that only came out for the DS in America. So, eat a dick.
There's YouTubers that post like art projects and I still like. I think Hot Diggity Demon is still great. I think that I know Oni it's kind of went from animation to gaming channel, but he's working on his own game. He's still doing art stuff. I like Oni. I like Psychic Rebels, but they're kind of beyond YouTube at this point. Oni is branching into the game world. For Psychic Rebels, his Smile and Friends just got picked up.
I remember Zach's first video with Mario. He's like, "It's me, Mario." It's fucking nasally ass Mario.
Did you ever see Eugene?
It does not ring a bell, but
It was like it was an episodic series about a pedophile.
Okay.
I don't think so.
He does not like it. He tries to pretend it doesn't exist.
Oh my god.
It was very edgy. Alright, good job, Stuart.
So, depending on how this goes, we could actually end the game right now.
Do you want to bother with that, Michael, or do you just want to go straight through?
I mean, you should, I think Stuart said he was going to play the whole game.
We should take him with us as well.
I mean, we're gonna play the whole game. I mean, do you just want to bother with the bad ending?
I think Stuart said he wanted to, right?
It's like more work than it needs to be.
Yeah, nah.
Is it cool if we skip the bad ending?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can look it up on YouTube out of curiosity.
So small. And she was stuck in there for so long. And then there was that weird fog. Damn it.
And then there was that weird guy. Oh, I'm touching him.
The police and paramedics will be here shortly.
Holding him in my arm right now. I just clipped through his arm.
What if we
He
just
won't fucking
killed him?
die.
Wink, wink.
Nanako's gonna die, isn't she? You guys aren't saying-
Let me take off the fucking bear costume.
Good on you, Teddy.
Nana-chan's still small, so her other self didn't appear like everyone else. And she got caught in all that craziness. I hope she'll be okay.
I mean, are the doctors going to be able to help her?
I'm worried about Nana-chan.
Teddy, you didn't answer the question.
There's nothing more we can do for her.
I'm sorry. What question was asked?
A delivery note
Exactly.
from Atame. The possibility of Nanako-chan being targeted. If only I'd been more thorough in putting the facts together.
Oh, what
This
was
is
it now?
all your fault, Naoto.
Nanako-chan wouldn't have
Fuck you,
had to do
Naoto.
this.
He'll just
Man,
decide to
you
play
sh-
Naruto.
You shouldn't have had a spin-off. How dare you?
Lump in front of that bastard. Nanako-chan might have been okay.
I hate myself. Why do I always panic when it matters most? I couldn't do
God damn it, Chie.
This is your fault, Yukiko.
Should have noticed sooner that something
This is
was
all
wrong.
of your fault.
Fuck you, Rise.
Why did I
You used to say this to every character.
Fuck you,
Fuck you,
Naoto.
Naoto.
Yeah.
This wouldn't have happened.
You had a gun.
Yeah, legit.
No use saying that now.
I still.
Cry me a
Wasn't
river.
That was mean, Stuart.
All right. Enough of this
Fuck you, Kanji. It's all your fault.
I'm with Kanji right here.
Standing around and whining, really what we ought to be doing now?
They go to Namatame's room and beat the shit out of him.
Consoling each other?
We could kill him right now. Avenge Naruto.
Wink, wink.
So stop rehashing what's already done. Get it together, Naoto.
Literally punches her in the face.
This is all that bastard Namatame's fault. And he's behind bars now, right?
No.
It ain't like we were too late for Nanako-chan.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll come see Nana-chan every day so she'll get better faster.
She's gonna die because of you, Teddy.
That's all we can do right
It's better than
You
what I
are.
was gonna say.
now.
He walks into the room with the bear costume on. She has a heart attack.
Flat lines.
Hates that.
Guess still
Adachi. Adachi, you killed my sister. Fuck you.
Find out anything?
Kojima-san's speaking with the doctor now. They can't say anything definite until they run some tests on it. Not just Nanako-chan, but the perp too. Who knows when we'll be able to hear his story. Well,
Then he's not in
it's getting
jail.
late, so hurry home. The last thing we need is for you guys to collapse too.
Oh, he did it. You can tell in that tone. He fucking did it.
He's worried.
Right. We should call it.
Yeah, he sure did.
It'll be fine. Acting all gloomy won't help anything.
Even though we literally watched the guy that did it. Yep. It was a catchy all along.
Akechi? Who the fuck is Akechi?
Oh, you don't know who Akechi is? I said that on purpose. It's the wrong game.
Why don't we visit Juness and have a party there?
Hey, Nanako's in the hospital, but let's go celebrate!
Let's go celebrate at Juness.
That makes no sense.
Fuck you, Yosuke, you didn't understand.
Yosuke, it's time to admit that you don't belong here.
You're in the wrong game.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're being so mean to the characters today. We're only supposed to be mean to them when they can't hear us.
Hey, look at that, I made progress. Hooray.
Level 9. Teddy hates you. Teddy can now attack people IRL.
IRL.
He stares at the screen and like has his hand coming out towards the screen.
Weird shadow Teddy appears.
Oh my god.
Shadow Teddy can now beat up all of your bullies.
Hey, where did everyone go? Don't leave without me.
They left like a minute ago. They're
Lee.
probably
Don't have a
all
house.
running
Leaves you.
around. That door said 404 for the error. Nanako's gonna die. That's the 404 error.
Adachi has like a pillow over his face.
That's just like, you didn't see anything.
I'm not even here. Jumps out the window. Wait, there's no pillow for him. They really don't care about Toshima.
No, they really don't. They're like, he can join his wife.
They're like, men. Takes the pillow.
His daughter's dying anyways.
And now she's like, don't be relieved yet. She could still die.
Yeah.
You awake? I guess it's no surprise. I was so stressed out over Nanako-chan. I'll stay with him tonight. You can go home and rest, even if it's just for a little while.
I'll do that.
Good. Nanako-chan's safe, and that's what matters.
Oh yeah, I still have like a week or
Good.
two.
I'll rest with Nojima.
Get some rest.
I will share a bed with him and make him feel comfort.
What?
Yeah, you know, I'll just kiss.
Did I just randomly rank up again? I think it's too late to like continue ranking him up. When the fuck was he available? Oh my god. I'm mad.
He there's a point where he just stops being available.
Yeah, his days are so fucking weird.
Yeah.
You did try
He's
to see
always
if he
like-
was out a lot, and often he wouldn't let you talk to him.
Yeah.
Or he would, but there'd be no explanation mark.
Yeah, some of these characters on here just get really fucking annoying.
Like the problem is like you gotta technically like play the game through a second time to get everybody perfectly.
Yeah.
It seems.
Should hurry to school.
Hurry to school. It's time for some school
School.
life. We'll
School
do like,
time, school time.
all right, we'll do this one simple test, and then we'll call it a night.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm actually really curious to see what happens next. We did not get a lot of story this session.
Oh, we did.
This is quite the cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Japan? Japan. No country for old men.
How did you know? I looked it up on the internet. What? Beats the shit out of you.
He'd be like, that's not possible.
Yosuke's like,
You didn't have a computer.
I just want to like make. I just would love thinking like, just hey, you, what's the answer to this? And then you just stands there for like 20 minutes and then gives the answer correctly.
Yeah, right.
This is
the
like
whole
real.
class day goes by.
This is like real life.
Yep.
Well, that was fun.
It was fun.
But we'll do this again someday.
Well,
I can't wait for E3 to happen and then all of our predictions are wrong. So that's gonna be next session. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.